So take a look at this simple list. Right? If you want to create an unstoppable mindset for booking appointments, the first thing is name it something powerfully. So I can remember, and I say this to people every day, do you want to prospect? Like, how do you associate prospect? When I think of the word prospect, what comes to your mind? Like, I know for some people you picture like, some, like person like desperate making phone calls. I actually, every time I heard the word prospect, I thought of like a dirty old man in a river, like panning for gold. Like it seemed strange to me. Like, I know where the gold is. I don't need to go find some crazy river. The gold's in my database, the gold's in expireds, the gold's in all the people I want to go after and serve. So I know where the gold is. So I wouldn't name it prospecting. I'd say I'm doing my wealth creation time. I'm doing my appointment setting time. I'm doing my make an impact on my community time. I'm doing my find the next listing I can double end time. You see, if you name it powerfully, it alters how you think about it. It creates some positive emotions towards making those calls versus, rejection phone calls. Does that make sense? Number 2, body in motion and the mind will follow. So think about it like this. What's your pre-appointment setting move? If you've ever seen me speak live, sometimes I'm in backstage, you wouldn't see this, and I've got a trampoline and I'm bouncing on it. You want to know why? Because I'm getting my body moving, getting my energy right, so I can be on the phone and be effective, right? I can be on stage and be effective. You might want to create like a little move, something you do that puts you into a peak physical state. So you're feeling powerful, so you're feeling unstoppable. Because I know this, if I went down to your office and I was like a little fly on the wall and I was watching you about to make phone calls, what if you look like this? Oh, I gotta make some phone calls. You put your body in that state, and I know the kind of results you produce. You put your body in an unstoppable state, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna work through every issue, make every phone call, connect with customers on a deep level, solve their problems, book appointments, and drive your business. It's all about the way you move your body. Number 3, mantra, or what I like to call affirm-actions. So think about it, like before you make phone calls, what you say to yourself will determine the kind of results or actions that you're going to take. So I would say things like over and over again, like people are home, they're happy, and they're waiting for my call. People are home, people are happy, and they're waiting for my call. People are home, people are happy, and they're waiting for my call, which is so much better than, God, I hope they don't answer. You with me? You've got to have some kind of mantra, some kind of affirmation. I'm powerful, I'm alive, excited, and full of energy. I'm a lean, mean appointment setting machine. Because guess what? So much of success, this is old school. This is Zig Ziglar one-on-one. It's in between your ears, my friends. So we've got to keep our mindset right. Number 4 is some music. I'm a big fan. Play some music, get the energy right. I don't care if it's country, western, classical, hip hop, rock and roll. Whatever fires you up, that's what you should do. And I bet there's a song or two that you play that has such a strong emotional association for you that if you played that song, even repetitively, over and over, like the beginning, right as you're starting to make the phone calls, maybe it's ding, 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 ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Remember that old song? Like, I think about that song and I immediately get a little goosebumpy because it was a song I played 1,000,000 times. Music goes a long way. You know what also goes a long way? Video. Maybe there's a video you watch in your pre-making phone call routine that inspires you. I'm having like a flashback back to the days when I was making phone calls across from my brother. We were in the same private office and we had like an old VCR. Remember VCRs? Doesn't that sound crazy? And we'd have all the Star Wars movies playing. And we would just, the Force runs strong in our family. And we would play around like as if we were making phone calls like Jedis. And guess what? That mindset made us really powerful over the phone. Super effective too. The last one is the big one. Play the perfect game versus accepting doubt, drama, or rejection. So what does that mean? The perfect game is you say, for the next 90 minutes while I'm making phone calls, while I'm doing my wealth creation, while I'm doing my hour of power, whatever happens, I'm going to declare it perfect. So if a client hangs up on me, perfect. If a client books an appointment, perfect. If I couldn't get, I couldn't get through the objection and I lost the opportunity, it's perfect. Let me tell you why. If you get caught up in the drama, you'll stop making phone calls. You'll get caught up in the one that got away and you miss out on the 10 that are waiting for you to call. So very fun message for me, because you can see, like, I'm a fan of making phone calls. I just believe fundamentally in my heart of hearts, it's a super fast, effective way to reach a lot of people. And what I know is this: you probably need to watch this 5 more times. You probably need to share this with 6 or 7 people in your office to say, let's all do this together. Thanks for watching. If you love what you're seeing here, then click the button below to join our online community absolutely free. Thanks so much.